Success is often seen as the ultimate goal in life, and many people spend their entire lives striving for it. However, this pursuit can include some negative consequences because in our quest for continued success, we might find ourselves turning into raging workaholics and even forget what we had started out to achieve in the first place. In this short video, I would like you, as a professional who is on the quest for excellence and success, to consider these 9 reasons about your whether or you're becoming obsessed with success or what. The first one is that success isn't very easy to define, and even our idea of success can change based on our age or life experience. It's a subjective concept and it differs from person to person. And the ethereal aspect of success means that it can seem like an endless and frustrating pursuit because what worked earlier for us may not be our idea of success later on. The pursuit of success can lead to a burnout. Now, when you're constantly striving for success, it can impact your mental and physical health, and any obsession with success can also mean that you might prioritize the success more than your own well being. Success might not make you happy. Now, success is often portrayed as the key to happiness, but this is not necessarily true. And there's no guarantee that success will fix all your problems. In fact, there are times when people have regretted that the pursuit of success made them neglect other areas of their life which were important or which went for a toss. Then, success can also lead to selfishness. Now, while success may feel great, it is balanced by the damage that we do to our relationships and our reputation because we are simply working in a silo without considering other areas of our lives. Success also comes at a cost, and success is not always synonymous with wealth. Many people have lost everything on their journey towards success. They may have made some wrong decisions or sacrificed things that really should not have been sacrificed to begin with. It can also create complacency because often what happens is that when people reach a certain level of success, they stop pushing themselves towards growing and improving further. It can also lead to temptation to do unethical or illegal behavior, especially if they feel that they're not achieving that same level of success that they had. It's become an addiction, and they will go out of the way to do whatever it takes, which may not necessarily be a good thing. And this kind of behavior can ruin your reputation at the best, or end up having much more serious lifelong consequences. We know what happens when illegal behavior is done in the profession and you end up in jail. That's not a good idea, is it? Funnily enough, success can also foster a fear of failure because when we become obsessed with success, we risk developing a fear of failure. And thinking of failure is terrifying when our whole persona is wrapped up in the idea of success. And, this can again lead to uh, a fear of even pushing ourselves further because we're scared. It can also hide our purpose. Now, when we pursue what we think we want, while what we really want slips away, that's not going to help you because it's going to lead to a lack of fulfillment, even if we achieve success. And many times, a lot of other things get compromised. And one has seen that in historical cases also, where freedom fighters have been fighting for the freedom of a country, and in the process, they've created problems within their own family structure or ruined their relations with their families. One great example is that of Mr. Gandhiji and his eldest son. It's been documented also. I'll try to share a link with you in case you're interested in reading about it. So, what can we do? Well, I've got 3 action steps. The first one is to practice gratitude. And, when we focus on being grateful for what we already have, we tend to raise our vibrations and we tend to have a more balanced perspective of things. And in return, we tend to attract success for sure, but of a kind that is of good use to us. Secondly, I suggest you set yourself meaningful goals and instead of focusing on external markers of success, set yourself goals that are personally meaningful and aligned with your values. That makes the success that you do achieve much more precious. And thirdly, cultivate healthy habits. Because when you're chasing success like a mad person, it can lead to burnout and neglecting your physical and mental health. In which case, I suggest always make sure that you prioritize self care. Now, I had mentioned becoming a workaholic in your quest for success, and I've got a resource that can help you if you feel that you are heading into the realm of workaholicism, and that is Karmikalai Coaching's Workaholic's Guide to Managing Stress, because that will also show you what you need to do to prevent getting into situations where you might be behaving like a workaholic, and how to keep that work life balance. It's a free report and I encourage you to download it. So this is Vatsala Shukla from Karmic Ally Coaching signing off. I hope that you succeed in your quest to achieve success, but you don't turn into a mad person running after success, and you avoid unnecessary pitfalls.